Han Espen som, han hoster veldig mye akkurat. Oi, oi, oi! Hei folkens, Leven her, og velkommen tilbake til The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Det er ikke veldig... Eller jo, det var faktisk ganske lenge siden jeg spilte her. Men jeg er nå tilbake med det. Jeg har noen planer for denne dagen. Og planen, det er å bli ferdig med et av Casey sine quests, et som heter Casey, og et av Benoit sine quests, og oppgradere et av de der stasjonene utenfor. Men hvilke stasjoner det blir, det vet jeg ikke. Kan ikke disse laste inn raskere? Altså, jeg sitter her en god stund nå. Found litt. Her, ja. Nei. Der. Sånn. Ja vel, fy søren, jeg er ikke vant til det her, altså. Det er såpass lenge siden, vet du. Se. Beklager det her, men det er så lenge siden. Ok. Her er en bue, her er denne. Hvor er det her? Hva heter den her? Noah, ok. Hvor hoster karakteren min hele tiden? Og så er han syk eller noe sånt. Alright, så her så har vi den her i level 5 da, som vi kan se. Og det her er noe jeg planerer å få. Altså denne batten her. Men det har vi ikke fått til ennå. Jeg lurer på kanskje om vi skal prøve å få den her. Vi har ikke den her en gang til. Men så har jeg også lyst til å begynne med disse her da. For eksempel for å få den her. Eller... Burde jeg få den her? Jeg er ikke sikker. Men den her i hvert fall. Nova. Det er den greia vi har i trykken vår. Ok. Hva er det her egentlig? Ja, den... Ok. Ja, og så er det her level 4. Og den her er level 2 da. Det neste vi vil få det her, ville vært en bue. Og... Har ikke vi nok arrows egentlig? Ja, men jeg sikker kanskje å gjøre den her, siden... Vel, en bue hadde vært kult. Ok, kan karakteren min slutte å hoste hele tiden, eller? Stamina... Og det ble til, ok, så... La meg bare sjekke. La meg bare sjekke. Hvor kom det fra? La meg bare sjekke hva vi må gjøre. Alone together. Waterfall key for me. Så der er mye måte å gjøre. Så, Vent da. Så...
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
Nei vel, Casey bruker snakke med meg. Ja, jeg må nok gjøre noe med meg. Altså, sto på den her, earn the waterfall key from me. Waterfall key, det er jo nøkkelen til the reserve, tydeligvis. Kra. Ser.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Jammen. Så jeg må dra til Jeg kan ikke snakke. The Shallows. Var ikke... Men da. Look the Shallows for more intel. Here's hoping to give me this. Ok, så... Jeg kan ikke snakke med Casey ordentlig før jeg får nøkkelen fra meg. For intel. Ja. Ja vel. Men ja, jeg tror... Trenger jeg ta med den? Jeg bare gjør det, men jeg holder ha den her. Nei, bare glem det. Jeg tar den bak her som normalt. Men jeg tror Shallows var det første stedet vi var. Der hvor hun der... Okay. Men søren er det da? Men dere har på det. De har på den masker, hva søren?
like death warmed over. Get some meds.
Ja. Blir det med å ta den?
Damn, you look green. You about to
I
lose
see
your
you.
lunch?
Ja, ok. Kan jeg hjelpe? Kan jeg gå forbi den?
Better to do?
Jeg plukker opp det her, jeg.
You, Cord! Walker on me! Eyes up for more!
Det her var det der huset som vi var i. Vent da.
So shit. You need to get some meds in your system.
Listen here. You find somewhere else to be.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Poking around.
Henne er litt rare. Jeg vet ikke hvorfor.
Out for a stroll?
Hva er det med deg?
Hold up the car.
Jeg er ute for å drepe walkers. Ja. Må... Kanskje jeg bare skal være stille en stund? Ja, du er veldig... Men du må ikke bry deg med meg, ikke sant?
Time's the jar.
Ja vel. Skal... Ja. Se. La meg se. Hvor var det... Skal vi se. Drawings. Det her. Ikke det, ikke det. Drawings. Nei, ikke alle ting. Nei, det er vehicle da. Her. Ok, så dette... Det er garasjen.
Scanning the area.
Det er der inne. Altså, jeg har lov til å gå her, eller?
You
Won't hang around too long.
are not looking well. Get the hell out.
Alright. Ro ned.
Think it's wise to be wandering around.
Ja, ok. Ro ned. Der kan du bli. Kommer noen til å legge merke til om jeg tar... Ja, fordi nå er det to der. Flott.
Dying dog.
Fuck you, corpse.
Out for a stroll? Hey, asshole! Put the rules there!
Hva for meg? Vent opp. Vent. Kan jeg ikke... Nei, la det til... Ok. Ingen kommer til å legge meg til det.
Death better not be contagious.
Veldig kult. Åh.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. Let's still develop it. Currently at 50, will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
Der kniven min. Hører skriking. Slutt å hoste. Jeg vet, ok. Du ser meg ikke. Gå. Oi, oi, oi. Åh, herre.
Oh shit, you need to get some meds in
Den
your
greia der er
system.
betalt.
Get some meds.
Ja, men tror jeg sier bare ha det bra, ok? Jeg har fått nok for i dag, altså. Jeg tror jeg bare... Fy fader, kan jeg løpe litt? Fy fader. Der, ja. Ok. Jeg må tilbake, altså. For en fin stjernehimmel. Altså, man ser ikke så mange stjerner her hvor jeg bor nå. Man ser kanskje noen få, men fy søren, her var det mange. Det er kanskje litt mening da, fordi at her hvor vi er nå, her er det jo masse, ja, masse forurensning og slik. Altså, det er ikke masse forurensning akkurat her hvor jeg bor da, men liksom, ja, men jeg tror at hvis 7 millioner folk liksom ble borte, sånn som i denne verden her, så ville det nok vært veldig mye klarere stjernehimmel. Ja, jeg får putte den greia i Ben Mo sin koffin, og så tar jeg og legger meg. Og så våkner vi i morgen. Og vi gjør noe. Jeg vet ikke hva jeg altså. Se. Sett den oppi her. Hva? Jeg vil ikke at du skal se. Videre. Nå. Så. Dag 13.
Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
Hvilke cases stikker med meg? Ja vel. Se, la meg sjekke noe. Ja, altså, det er bare det å få nøkkelen til The Reserve nå. Det er alt. Det er ikke noe... Det er ikke noe annet jeg kan gjøre med Casey akkurat nå, ass. Så det ser litt dumt, da. Fordi Casey sine greier, det er favorittingen.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
Ok, så vi skal møte henne på samme sted som sist. Jeg tror det var denne veien her, var det ikke? For at det ikke gjør meg sykt da, siden jeg mener... Han Espen, han hoster veldig mye akkurat. Oi, oi, oi! Ok. Det der skremte meg faktisk. Jeg bare løp inn i en zombie da. Men jeg var veldig rask til å bare finne frem kniven da. Så det er jo bra. Så hvis en zombie-apokalypse skulle skje i virkeligheten, så tror jeg nok at jeg hadde overlevd hvis jeg er så rask bare. Men ja, la oss ikke løpe inn i en zombie igjen, ok? Her er meg. Hvordan går det?
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern, But we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Ja vel. Jeg skjønner. Men meg, bare vær forsiktig.
Casey, you there? Casey, good news.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. Been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Right.
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly,
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
What's bothering you?
It's just, I'm so close to getting out of here. And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine what it's going to be like out there, you know? I mean, I know it's not the same world it was before I was locked in, and I can accept that, you know? But it seems like in order to make it out there, I'm going to have to become something I'm not. Violent, ruthless, willing to hurt anyone for even looking at me sideways.
It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh? Or were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable of. And frankly, it turns my stomach when I really think about it.
You'll see. I'm not scared, Casey. You just don't want to fuck with me. That's all.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. A conversation with you is always enlightening. Even entertaining sometimes. But, well, that's about all I can handle right now. I'm gonna take a few minutes to myself. I'll talk to you later.
Ja vel. Oi, 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 oi. Hvor i all verden kom det fra? Ja, ja. Bastion, Pampulator, Dial. Ja, ok, så... Ja, jeg får... Ja. Jeg ser det når jeg er ved Bastion. Det der er en søppelkasse som brenner. Ja. Det er en søppelkasse som brenner. Det där är en bil som bränner. Ja, väl. Hur många är det på det, bro? Nej. Okej, jag har en skje, folkens. Jeg er ikke helt for å bruke det. Det hadde vært greit om Casey kunne fortelle meg hvor det er, da. Noe som er litt overraskende, jeg har ikke sett en eneste walker. Men så... Vent da.
I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaimed to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Tripp was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Tripp was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was gonna dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Okay, JB. Alltså... Sånn. Jeg bare... Ja, la han bli. Ok? Ja, veldig takk. så...
Finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
This is your conflict, not mine. I'm not a hired gun for the tower.
That's a goddamn shame, tourist. JB is not walking out of that place alive, whether you get involved or not. What you don't seem to realize, however, is your fate if you defy me. Let me clarify. Do as you are told, or you are dead.
You are not looking well. Better to do?
Skulle gjerne slått den her ned i huet.
Get some meds in your system.
Doesn't look so tough.
That's the tourist.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this godforsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
Chillaxa. Ja, okej. Jag blir med.
Twice as many tower goons. I had forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Been a while. Thanks for reminding me. And now I'm...
Ja vel, okej. Så... Sist jeg spilte, så hjalp jeg The Tower ved å drepe The Reclaimed. Eller altså, ikke siste gang jeg spilte, men tidligere da, så har jeg hjulpet The Tower i denne videoen å hjelpe en fiende som en fiende. Så da hjelper jeg altså The Tower, som var fienden til The Reclaimed, og så er Reclaimed også min fiende. Men samtidig så er den egentlig ikke det.
Tourist, thank you. And goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Aww. Söt. Jag är väldigt usikker på vad jag ska göra alltså.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
Huh?
Hold that thought.
Take care of your business. I'll wait.
You were saying?
Where were we? Oh, yeah. Okay. Serial number first.
Seven 749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Här är mina.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you, get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Can't wait.
Just där. Där. Oj, oj, oj. Hi. Hello. What the? Huh? Gud, vänta lite. Här. Jeg tror jeg må sove først, altså. Jeg må nok sove først. Hæ, så jeg må gå? Men herre, hvor er det jeg skal? Jeg tror faktisk at jeg er ferdig med historien. Og det er litt teit da, fordi jeg hadde lyst til at det skulle være veldig mange flere videoer der, altså. Feil. Her. Hva er inni her, da? Det føles litt for enkelt. Noe kommer til å skje snart, jeg bare vet det.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's good, Casey. It's a mistake to underestimate me.
Oh, believe me. I know. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Yeah. A building lit up in the distance. Looks like the church. Floodlights popped on or something. The whole city's gonna know where the reserve is now.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay. Think, Casey, think. All right. I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
Här må komma lite fort. Søren.
Hey, beat it! Keep hanging around here. Get out or die! Final warning!
Inte bitter.
I suggest you get lost.
Ja, det är rätt.
Beat it! I suggest
Do or
you
die.
get lost.
Keep hanging around here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Du. Jeg døde ikke. Nei. What?
I didn't want to die. Forgive me. Please.
Tusen takk for at du så på denne videoen. Håper du likte den. Hvis du gjorde det, så må du slenge inn en like. Og det hvis ikke du har gjort det. Trykk på den bildet, så du får en notifikasjon hver gang jeg lager en ny video. I neste video skal jeg komme meg gjennom. Jeg ser det neste. Så da, nevn alt.